Hey there, Taurus. Welcome to your bonus mid-month love reading for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Look at that. Ace of Wands, Eight of Wands to start it off. Queen of Wands. Somebody definitely feels like you are super hot. Thank you guys so much for being here. I appreciate each and every one of you so much. I appreciate your patience as I did put your monthly readings out and I shortened them. They are shorter this time around so I can get through all the zodiac signs. I think that's what's going to probably work for me to get more readings out to you guys more often. So if you haven't checked out your monthly reading, your playlist is up here and as always linked at the end of the reading. If you are interested in booking a personal reading, the link is in the description box down below. There is only one date available with like 3 or 4 appointments left for this month. They are Zoom calls, Pacific Standard Time. And the recorded readings I probably won't open up until March, okay? So once I get a better idea of my schedule. Anyway, Taurus, let's tap into your energy in regards to love. This is going to be for singles and couples and all you in-betweeners. So I will clarify. We'll start off with your, general overall love energy, and then we'll pull additional cards and we'll go from there. So thank you guys once again. Don't forget to give this a thumbs up. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. Double tap that bell to get notified of all the readings. And one last thing. Thank you for your patience. If you're not following me over on Instagram, I am at Virgo Angel Tarot. The Hermit, the Judgment card, and the Magician card are your 3 major arcanas when it comes to your love life, your energy. However, if you have been hermiting away, Taurus, if you've been keeping on like to yourself, maybe being a little isolated, especially if you've been single for some time, I feel like there's this energy or this essence of someone who's been pining away for someone, like someone who's been longing for someone specific that perhaps is already taken. This is someone who could have already been in part of their life sometime, but could be non-committal or could have already committed to someone else. I do feel like there is a part of you that's really longing for them, that's really missing them. Very hopeful of trying to get back together with them at one point or another. I feel like you're waiting for their relationship, their partnership to fall apart for you to like come on in, swoop in. I would not put it past some of you to, work on manifesting this person. That's how I'm hearing it. I do feel like there is someone here, Taurus, who finds you very, very attractive. If I'm talking to the cross watcher here, your cross watcher might be trying to manifest you, Taurus. This could be someone who feels very isolated and alone, is really missing you, feels like they have a really strong bond with you, is almost offended. I'm going to be blunt, Taurus. I feel like they're almost offended that, like, how dare you even move on with someone else? Well, because I feel like some of you, you're just like sick and tired of playing games and you're just not up for that. Ace of Wands, Eight of Wands. So I do feel like some of you may be hearing from someone specific. Whether this is a current person that you just met, you've started dating, this is someone who's definitely communicating, letting you know how attracted they are to you, how much they admire you, they love your go-getter energy, your ambition, your drive. I do feel like some of you have big plans in the works, right? Starting a business. Maybe your business is like taking off. It feels like there's a lot of, passionate and powerful creative energy here. The Ace of Wands with the Eight of Wands. Aces are, bring about new beginnings, a lot of passion and creativity. Of course, this can also mean, hookups around the corner. Some of you can be hearing of someone who's definitely just wanting to let you know they think you're hot and they want to hook up. What are your plans for tonight? And if that's what you're looking for, if that's what you're into, by all means, take care of yourself, is all I'm going to say, right? However, some of you do not want something like that. Some of you want something more, something committed, something long-term, want to build and grow with someone. So it kind of goes both ways here. For those of you that are in marriage, partnerships, committed connections, relationships, I do feel like there is this energy of reconnecting, rekindling, bringing back the spark, the passion, the intimacy, closeness, having a little fun, hanky-panky is what it feels like. But definitely, feeling like you're being wined and dined, romanced. I feel like this is someone who can be coming around, showing you lots of love and affection. And it feels like there's some sexual tension or chemistry that's coming as a product of that, okay? So let's see, what is this Hermit, this Judgment card? These two together, I do feel, like I said, someone's feeling a little detached, a little isolated, maybe wanting to go within. You know, if this is you, Taurus, and you're thinking of someone from the past that you wish you can work things out with, that you can reconcile, yeah. As I said, work things out with, you get the Eight of Pentacles. Literally the card of working, of putting in the work, you know, making sure that they know, listen, I may have messed up before, but I want to put in the work to this. I want to make this work. I feel like this is someone who has come, you know, into some sort of self-realization as to where do we go. Oh, yeah, well, there you go. Self-realization perhaps of some bad or poor behavior or poor judgment on their part, especially because you do have the Judgment card here. So this is definitely like a combination of poor judgment, lying, cheating, stealing, being deceptive, you know. Also, someone who is avoidant of truth, when they avoid in being honest with you so that they don't get fully caught in a lie. Like, just because they're not telling you the lie doesn't mean that they're not deceiving, doesn't mean that they're holding back, you know, important information. I apologize for that cough drop I had to trying to get rid of here. So, the Seven of Swords, you know, that is, like I said, lying, cheating, stealing, but it also feels like feeling like they want to disarm you from holding anything against them, okay? I do feel like this can be someone who is trying to come back saying they've come to some realization, some enlightenment, awakening about you know, damage that they've done, poor decisions, things of that nature. It feels like they will even say like they're ready to go to therapy or seek counseling or anything to make this work, to hopefully fix this. I feel like they know that they've really hurt you, that they've really let you down, they've really disappointed you. Let me pull one more card for this person. What are they truly feeling towards you? And I'm in my mind's eye, I'm seeing the Five of Cups, Four of Cups, like feeling remorseful. What is yeah, well, Three of Swords, obviously. Look at that. Four of Pentacles, Three of Swords. You know, they're feeling really sad, heartbroken that they effed up, and that probably you're very guarded and not trusting of them. What are their intentions towards you, if you must know? I feel like some of you must know. Oh, look at that. Fighting for what they want, what they believe in, something stable. Ooh, ooh, ooh. What are their intentions? They're definitely going to come in and communicate. They're not going to take no for an answer. They're also going to promise you the world. I feel like for some reason, I shouldn't say for some reason, but I feel like they think that you are the end all be all. They know they messed up. If this is someone that's really wanting to come back and fight for this connection. Seven of Wands is definitely standing for what you believe in, standing your ground, not backing down, not taking no for an answer, but, you know, saying their piece. They could be coming in full on, I messed up, I apologize, I take ownership, accountability, let's make this work. I'm, you know, in a much better place. This could have been someone that you've been at a distance with or like separation for quite some time, and they actually went on their own to heal, to do the therapy, to do the counseling, where they really came to that level of self-awareness and realization of, okay, wait a minute, why would I ever do something as whatever, fill in the blank, as I did? I just heard I had it so good. Like, they know they messed up. I do feel like you can't trust them. That there is feeling like the trust has been broken too bad. Like yeah, I just feel like the deception was really real in this situation. I don't feel like you're not feeling like you can fully accept their apology or believe them if this is the energy that they're coming at you with. Where do you stand in this? You know that there has to be equal give and take. Perhaps in the past you gave more than you received, and now you're just like, you owe me, is what I'm hearing. You owe me a whole lot of love and happiness that I poured into. I feel like until this person looks like they have healed, that they've grounded, that they actually bring to the table what you had been wanting from them. It's like words are just that. If there's no action behind it, what good is it? Okay, so I'm gonna pull for my straight up singles not involved in that situation. Taurus, straight up single, not involved in that situation. Definitely have options. 7 of Cups here. Lots to choose from, but yet you're choosing not to choose. So this is the feeling of, I know that there are people that are attracted to me. I know that, so-and-so has been waiting for me to say yes to their offer. I know that I can pick and choose whom I want. I know not all options are the best for me. I know that one of them just wants a hookup. I know that, one of them is just, good with a situationship. I know that one of them really wants a serious connection, but I don't see myself with them. I just feel like you're at that point of like, yeah, I'm aware. I don't have a shortage of pickings. However, the pickings feel slim to you when it comes to quality, because that's what you're after, quality over quantity. 2 of Swords feels like you're just like, where is Mr. or Ms. Right? And the Queen of Swords is definitely like, enough of all the excess. Bring me my one and only. That's what I'm hearing. One more card for the straight up singles. I will pull additional cards. Yep. Listen, the Empress card. Taurus energy, Aries energy, growth, beauty, attraction. This is like divine feminine energy. You are glowing and you are growing, and you're just at that point of, yeah, I've learned not to sell myself short and make myself available to those that are not on my level. And it's not like a snobby or a stuck up energy or a vibe or anything like that, but you're definitely aware of your worth. And those that, I hate to say this, but it sounds like you are viewing certain people like they're beneath you, and that sounds kind of condescending and rude. I don't mean it that way. I just feel like they're not on your level. And so when you meet people that are not on your level of like healing, of awareness of your own sense of spirituality and how far you've come, personal soul growth, everything that you bring to the table, and this is a person who's just not there yet. It just feels like you don't mesh well together. And it doesn't mean that you won't somewhere down the road, because this person could still, have a sense of their own journey and heal and change and suddenly be at your level. But I do feel like you are looking for someone who's at your level or higher, because I feel like you've been through some tough times in the past. Now for my Taurus couples, 2 of Wands. Funny, Virgo couples also got that. 6 of Swords, similar. And the Emperor. Okay, so now you have the Emperor and the Empress. So my singles have the Empress. My couples have the Emperor. I do feel like for some of you, this is divine partnership. You are looking for each other at this time. You want divine counterparts. Now, 2 of Wands, needing to make a choice, being at a crossroads. You are weighing out your options at this point. I feel like you're at a crossroads, at a juncture here, where you're just, I feel like some of you are really reflecting on how far you've come, especially if you've been in a really long-term relationship. Now, I'm getting 2 messages. Those of you that have been in a really, really, really long-term relationship, but there's no marriage, there's no like asset building or anything like that. I feel like, it happens often where you are contemplating and you are wondering if this will ever grow into anything serious. And I also feel like if you're thinking that at times this seems like it just feels like you'd rather move solo towards a life of singlehood and comfort, especially if this person is bringing some sort of unrest and unease into your life when you want something that they don't, and your desires do not match. The Emperor card, though, whether that's you or your partner, I just feel like this is someone who really wants to be the lead or take control of a situation, whether this is you setting up, some sort of ultimatum, like that's it, you need to decide, or I'm out by such and such date. I don't recommend that. Not because it's not right for you, but you don't want somebody to be forced to commit to you, but rather you want to have those open and honest conversations. If someone decides to fully commit to you, it shouldn't be because they've got they feel like they're backed into a corner, right? Like have an open and honest conversation. If they're afraid to give you an open and honest answer, why is that? Because they know that you deserve more than what they're giving you, and that at any point you can walk away. So what are they doing? Breadcrumbing you? Is that worth it to you, Taurus? Is it? Just to keep a partnership? Or are you not deserving of someone who does vibe on your level, who does see eye to eye, especially if you want marriage and you've been dating someone for a really long time, and you're just like, at what point do you put a ring on it? At what point do we move in together? Do we buy a home together? Do we blend families? Do we, things of that nature? Two of Cups, Four of Wands. I do feel like this is you kind of putting yourself out there. Like, listen, after X amount of years, when are you going to get real about getting real? Now, for others of you, if you just started dating, but it is, maybe a few months in, and you're just like, if they've got some sort of chaotic life, maybe they're CEO, they're, got their own company, and you're just like, is this what it's going to be like the rest of our lives if we end up full on long term, where I'm going to come second to your marriage, your partnership, where I'm going to come second to your job in a marriage or partnership? I feel like that is a conversation that definitely needs to be had, because you're not comfortable with that outcome, if that is what it truly is. Virgo energy again, but this is a general reading. So Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Queen of Pentacles, and the Nine of Swords. So, some of you are wondering if in fact this is ever going to get to a point where you feel like this is going to be equal to marriage. I promised I would have made these videos like 10 to 15 minutes, and there I go blabbing again. I got to wrap this up. So I'm going to pull some oracles here, but I do feel like some of you are questioning whether or not this is going to go where you want it to go. If this is an idea of one person or both of you. Are your timelines different? Are your goals different? Are your, relationship goals the same? Do they match up? If they do, is it the timeline that's off? Or are you not wanting that from each other? Like a person can want that in general from a partnership, but it doesn't necessarily mean they want it from their current partnership, right? So that's something that you also need to clarify. Okay, let's wrap this up because I can go forever. And this is Messages of Love Oracle. So you can take each one as it resonates. Take what resonates, leave the rest behind. They can all go together, or they can just be individual messages that perhaps did not come through on the other parts of this reading. So let's see, what do you have for my Taurus friends here? You protected, you are safe and divinely guided. Somebody definitely needed to hear that. Oh, one more. Card of Fate. This is a destined partnership. I am telling you, when that Emperor and Empress came out, I know they didn't come out together. I do feel like single partnership, wherever you are in this reading, in this time, you're definitely both looking to connect with your divine counterpart. Stability. This relationship can stand the test of time. If you're questioning that, this could be a confirmation of that for others of you. Or if you're afraid of the hiccups that your relationship has gone through. I feel like you've already seen how somebody works through certain stressors. And so that is confirmation that this relationship can stand, you know, day-to-day life stressors and all of that. The card of regret. Someone feels remorse for the way they treated you. Patience. Everything will unfold in divine timing. Okay. Let's pull Romance Angel Oracle. I'm going to pull one for the singles. Straight up single Taurus. Let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others. Couples. Romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. And in-betweeners, not sure where you belong. Well, that is exactly why. Unrequited love. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. Unrequited love, you know, tends to be where one person is much more attracted to the other, or is more keen on the other person. Someone who definitely feels like they see or they feel like this person is their person, but the other person isn't reciprocating. I mean, you might have fun together, you might date, you might spend time together, you might talk or connect, but it's definitely not the big love that the other person is viewing it as. Okay, Taurus, that's your bonus love reading. Thank you guys so much for being here. I do appreciate each and every one of you so much. Remember to give it a thumbs up, like, share, comment, and subscribe. Double tap that bell to get notified of all the readings. As always, your playlist is linked here at the end, and whatever other, probably your monthly reading will be linked right there. And yeah, so I'll see what my schedule is going to be like. If your March readings are next, or maybe I just might dive into the weeklies again if I go back to these like 10-15 minute readings. Let me know down below what you prefer. Can't wait to do your next one. Follow me over on Instagram at Virgo Angel Tarot, and I will see you guys soon. Take care. Bye.